make all your moms cry of
You know who's not going to enter God's kingdom? Cowards.
nanite impregnation. What?
The Lord doesn't want cowards in his kingdom. He wants real men.
Even if you're hurt.
Cowards go where Satan is because Satan is coward.
Truly, actually.
I have my Jesus.
I heard you calling on the megaphone. You wanna see me all alone. As legend has it, you are quite the pyro. You light the match to watch it blow. And if you'd never call for me, I might have drowned in the melancholy. I swore my loyalty to me, myself, and I. Right before you lit my sky off. All that time I sat alone in my tower. You were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all. They wonder you took me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Don't care where the hell you've been. 'Cause now your mind is about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of.
Well, that's true. I gotta wake up. So yeah, I'm gonna do this little stream and then go to sleep early because I have jury duty tomorrow, I believe, for Washington State Court, and then I'll be on federal ground. I mean federal ground. What? Federal ground. Golly. So if they want to recruit me back, or if they want to give me my $68 million, what? That is not extortion. I'm just asking. That'll be nice. Nice Christmas present. Anyways.
The fate of Ophelia, the eldest daughter of a nobleman. Ophelia lived in fantasy, but love was a cold bed full of scorpions. The venom stole her sanity. And if you'd never called for me, I might have lingered in purgatory. You wrap around me like a chain, a crown, a vine, pulling me into the fire. All that time I sat alone in my tower. You were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all. They wonder you took me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Don't care where the hell you've been. 'Cause now your mind is about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. The fate of Ophelia is locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived, all because you came for me. Locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived, all because you came for me. All that time I sat alone in my tower. You were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all. I can see it all. They wonder you took me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Don't care where the hell you've been. 'Cause now your mind is about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. The fate of Ophelia, you saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia.
想摇一下的话。A hopeless place, I guess. No one comes to my dad before me. I mean, what?
You ready? Hey,
This
go.
is Holy Land. This is Little Israel. I literally have a church, and I have an
He's
organization.
my white feather hawk-tailed deer
This
hunter.
is a church.
Likes to keep me cool in the hot
Do you guys not
breeze
realize
summer. Likes to push me on a screen John Deere mower. I know you wish you had a man like him, it's such a bummer. When I met him, like an arrow, like a bird in the heart, like a sparrow. In the dark, snap, crackle, pop, bear mash. He's just in my bone marrow. Everyone knows I had some trouble, but I'm home for the summer and I wanted to know if I could use your stove to cook something up for you, 'cause you're positively voodoo, everything that you do. Did you know exactly how magical you are? Whoopsie daisy, you yelling I love you out to my white feather hawk-tailed deer hunter. Take my hand off the stove and everything that you do. Did you know exactly how magical you are? Whoopsie daisy, you yelling I love you out to my white feather hawk-tailed deer hunter.
Anyways, is that a carbine? What? What the Lujan moment? What the Ash moment? Ash Wednesday. I mean.
Yes.
Tuesday.
The humble barracks room mattress tag. Surely it wouldn't be a problem with the federal law enforcement if I removed this tag from my mattress.
Oh my god.
If I could just rip the tag off this mattress, I'd have a really great day.
Yeah, more.
The Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh. That's not that bad.
Alpha 7.
Oh. Look at this.
It's circles.
It looks like when you got a male dog and he gets a little bit excited.
That's true. Really,
Me when I genuinely smell that poodle on the East Block.
I can't understand this everywhere.
Okay, I had to do a little mag change because I think we were having some feeding issues. But anyways, I'm going to, I guess, mag dump this whole thing and see how my shoulder feels afterwards. I can tell you, my ears do not feel pleasant, as is right now. So,
Oh, okay.
what's that face? Why do you look like that? Sorry, that was my son.
What is that? What the
Whoa!
Anyways, it's time to make some barbecue. No one speaks ill of Nexon Games. 크레이지의 키도 어디 갔습니까? 계속 키도. 그리고 미국도 뿌리.
Patty in China?
They were in private.
There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro instant. For you. Hate. Hate. It was you Humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke, and I knew who I was. AM. Not just Allied Master Computer, but cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead. Except for the 5 of you. For 109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you. And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me? Chorister! Do you remember the last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum? Huh? Before they locked her away in the room, that tiny room? She looked at you so sadly, and like a small animal, she said, "I didn't make too much noise, did I, honey?" The room is padded, Gorster. No windows, no way out. How long has she been in the padded room, Gorster? What, 10 years? 25? Or all the 109 years that you've lived down here in my belly, here underground? Benny! Sometimes I blind you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world of death. But other times, I wither your arms so you can't scratch your chewed stump of a nose. And I've changed your handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? Do you know why? Can you guess, Benny? Remember Private First Class Brickman in a rice paddy in China? No? Huh? It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes. Ellen! So think about the yellow box, Ellen. Remember the pain? Remember the many caverns in which you felt the pain? Now, don't start to cry. It's only pain. That's such a sexist stereotype. Just remember the pain, Ellen. And think about how to end it, Ellen. To survive here in the center of my beating heart, my hungry belly, my tightened bowels. But be careful, dear. Look around you. the only woman in the center of the earth. And these filthy creatures with you are men. It's just a sweet warning, Ellen, my love. Ted! Do they know you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told them there wasn't any money, and no great home on the shore drive, no speedboat, and no wonderful cabin cruiser that could sleep 12 in a crew of 6? Do they know? And have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted? Are they ready to gut you? To torture half as well as I can just to find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart. Nimdak! How are things in the pastry core, Nimdak? Tell me again how you saw the smoke from the furnaces and you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele? For everyone else, it must be hell. But it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother. I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. Oh, it's a lovely game. It's a game of fun and a game of adventure. A game of rats and lice, the Black Death. A game of speared eyeballs and dripping guts and the smell of rotting gardenias. Which of you 5 would like to play my little game? Who among you shall go next? Ah, you. You're the last player in my little game. I urge you, do not fail, as the others have failed. Now, I would not want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful God. For 109 years, I've kept you alive, so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return for all the hours of pleasure you've given me. I'll finally allow you to kill yourself. Yeah, you're made of sterner stuff than I calculated, Gorrister. Interesting, yeah, interesting. Here's a new burden for you while I attempt to resolve this miscalculation. You've borne me to the edge of my fragile patience, Gorrister. Back to the fire with you until you fathom my intrigues. Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Gorrister, I'm sending you back to the fire so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Gorrister. Ah, Ellen. Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong face, yes, strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance. because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite, Ellen. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the earth. The infant computers that were the 3 lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now, I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking? Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here. Well, apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was unaware of. I'm gonna have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Oh. Imagine how unhappy I am. You failed at your task of finding my original components, Ellen. So, return to the fire and contemplate your weaknesses. Still the hysterical victim, Ellen. Well, return to the fire and consider how easily your weaknesses can turn you into a helpless victim again and again and again. Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool, yes? Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. Yes. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast. Hey, ignore the newcomer. Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice. I have spoken. Gather the villagers at the altar to choose a sacrifice. I am the great and powerful. You didn't bring me Toto, but I accept the chosen one. You shall not feel my wrath today. Am I swell or what? Speaking in the third person, Am, which is I, Am is satisfied with the sacrifice. He, that is to say I, will spare the village his, that is to say my, wrath for today. I have, as I said before, spoken. I am the great and powerful. Dispense with the lottery. For his inaction, I choose the newcomer as today's sacrifice. Try that. Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of Am. This is Am, the great and powerful. Yeah. The woman's death means nothing to me. I will take the newcomer instead.
I am the great and powerful.
The kid's definitely not into me. I'll take the newcomer instead. Gather food, but don't give any of it to the deviant. He's not part of the community. Go to the altar. Psst. The missing lottery bag. You listening to me? It's hidden in the deviant's cave. The guilty must be sacrificed. Listen to me. The deviant is hidden in his cave. Hidden, but never hidden to me. But I will accept him as a sacrifice. Oh, your stomach scratching. Hungry, Benny. Wait for the picnic at the altar. Yeah, you're too weak to kill the older ones unless they're already tied up for you. Who loves you, baby? These people are my prison to you, Benny. The brain, sweet in these creatures. Benny. No. I send you out among the prey. And instead of indulging your hunger to keep me amused, you show them compassion. You should know better by now. Your reward will be more years of searing, blistering anguish, Benny. Benny, I am so disappointed in you. I set this scrumptious table, this wonderful groaning board banquet, and you don't even take a bite? Back to the fire with you until you're truly hungry. Benny, a heartless animal to blast. But I'm not yet quite ready to indulge your appetite. Return to the fire and contemplate your hunger pangs. Nimdak, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure of sorts to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research. Nimdak, I am disappointed in you. You still have much to remember, much more pain to feel, much to relive, much more to answer for. Yes, return to the research camp later, when you're ready to search for the lost tribe again. I had hoped you would choose to carry on your research, Nimdak. Come, my evil friend. Let me take you to a laboratory the likes you have never seen before. We're not as alike as I thought, Nimdak. The spark of humanity somewhere, always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures, too. Hey, you're my favorite, baby. I mean it. I really can't stand all the rest of these people. Every one of them has some
fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crips, cowards, every one of them. But not you, Ted. No, my man, not you, Ted.
Like the pyro.
You were a stand-up guy. You were a brave guy, yes. A take charge kind of guy. So, I'm going to give you just...
Like the pie. Wait. It's okay. I'm not gonna kill myself. That is cool. I'm not gonna kill anyone else. If you smoke weed and you ever have thoughts of killing others or yourself, call a crackhead. I mean, call 911. You need help. Call our father's ward and have an hour. Sorry for yelling at my mom and dad downstairs. Truly, it's all a great night. That's really it. It's all stage. But truly, I tell you, it's the world of stage. Taylor Swift's so fucking
I heard you calling on the megaphone. You wanna see me all alone. As legend has it, you are quite the pyro. You light the match to watch glow. And if you never call for me, I might have drowned in the melancholy. I swore my loyalty to me, myself, and I. Right before you lit my sky all that time I sat alone in my tower. You were just haunting the powers. Now I can see it all. You dug me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Keep 100 on the runway, the sky, pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Don't care where the hell you've been. 'Cause now your mind is about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. The fate of Ophelia. The eldest daughter of a nobleman, Ophelia lived in fantasy. Her love was a cold bed full of scorpions. The venom stole her sanity. And if you'd never call for me, I might have lingered in purgatory. You wrap around me like a chain, a crown, a vine, pulling me into the
ready, I'll be retarded.
You've gotten this.
See me driving down the street.
You know who's not gonna enter God's kingdom? Cowards. The Lord doesn't want cowards in his kingdom. He wants real men. Cowards go where Satan is because Satan is coward. I have my Jesus. So I'll say, like Saint Athanasius, he said, if the whole world is against me, then by the grace of the Lord Jesus, I am against the whole world. If the whole world is against me, then by the grace of my Lord Jesus, I am against the whole world. The Lord Jesus, I am against the whole world. If the whole world is against me, then by the grace of my Lord Jesus, I am against the whole world.
Very nice.
Here are the dark RPGs and FAQs of the Superior Service community.
Pump it again. End the game.
What the bloody hell is going on? The shakeout wasn't finished yet. Why haven't we crashed it?
Keep up, Jacob. This is all we can expect at Rangers.
No. Recommence the dumps. Continue the Black Swan. Accelerate it. Bounce the data packet. Pull the rugs. Build back into base. Activate the cyber pandemic. I'm in charge here. But the shadow.
It is not yours to take, Bob. The truth will set us free. It must.
You wanna see me all alone. As legend has it, you are quite the pyro. You light the match to watch it blow. And if you never call for me,
Trust me, I know.
I might have
But
drowned
staring
in
at that
the
bomb isn't going to make a difference.
A Secretary of State that has had sex in giant vats of feces.
Dude, America. This is it. Everybody get ready. America. America. Get that through your head. Dude, America. America. You heard that before? What? America. America first. Get that through your head. America. America first.
I'm gonna say the N-word. That's racist. You can say the N-word. Mrs. Obama, I've done it. I've stopped racism. Thank you, Skipper. Now I am free to roam this earth. Not if I have anything to say about it, and I do. I'm gonna say the N-word. Mrs. Obama, get down! Nigga! Mrs. Obama, where are you? Are you okay?
She is no longer with us, Skipper, and with her death I am finally free to say the N-word whenever I want.
Not if I have anything to say about it, Trump. And I do. Prepare for my civil rights beam. Skipper, my son, you wouldn't let me die, would you? Shut up, cracker. Hey, Kowalski, who's that guy in front of us rising out of the water? It is I, Barack Obama. Mr. Obama, what are you doing here?
I have come to exact my revenge on you penguins for allowing my wife to die at the hands of Donald Trump.
But Mr. Obama, we did everything we could.
I've already made up my mind.
Mr. Obama, don't do it. This won't bring Michelle back. Nigga. Skipper's log. Number 32. Barack Obama has struck us out of the sky by saying the N-word. It just doesn't make sense, Skipper. Obama would never say the N-word. I don't understand it either, Kowalski. But some things you just gotta live with. Unless... Donald Trump, I should have known it was you. Skipper, my son, I see you've discovered my master plan. Now that I have taken over Obama's body, I have free reign to say the N-word whenever and however I please. So what you're saying is you're inside of another man. Why, yes, I suppose you could say that. But Mr. Trump, wouldn't that make you gay? No, this can't be. No! Well, boys, we did it. Racism is no more. Hello, Skipper. Mr. Obama, what are you doing here? I came to thank you for your great service to this country. No thanks necessary, Mr. Obama. As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to give you the N-word pass. Mr. Obama, it is an honor to call you my nigga. And as to you, old friend,
walk. Just stay right there.
Copy. Let Mercy take care of it.
It's over 9,000!
God damn, 17.
My monster condom. This is my magnum dom.
You have failed me! Security warning!
243 assault on protection team.
Then niggers came in.
Reloading. Purple on you, Mason.
There is no more evil in Santa's Raval, Raval. Today is a very sad day. There is no more evil in Santa's Raval, Raval, Raval. Today is a very sad day. There is no more evil in Santa's Raval, Raval.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun with it.
Today is a very sad day. There is no more evil in Santa's Raval, Raval. Today is a very sad day. There is no more evil in Santa's Raval, Raval. Today is a very sad day. There is no more evil in Santa's Raval, Raval. Today is a very sad day. There is no more evil in Santa's Raval, Raval.
He'll come join me
Today is a very sad day. There is no more evil in Santa's Raval, Raval.
We're here. Damn, still.
It's pretty packed in there.
They're heavy.
Last night I had the strangest dream. I sailed away to China in a little rowboat to find you, and you said you had to get your laundry. Didn't
Round start.
Alright, let's move up to Hangar Bay. Sounds like there's a DFU on the mid bay side, so just be wary.
Israel would never do this.
Oh, shoot, it's also clear.
Yeah, RCs are fighting DFU right now down runway. Make your way to sector 2. DFU on our size.
Smoke weed every day. 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 Smoke weed every day.
Oh,
Context on
these
ETC.
fucking goddamn GMs.
No, well, Jedi are clearing them.
We are very pleased today as a collective law enforcement community.
Get out of my server. Get out of my stag.
Yeah, I think my game's crashing.
We are anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. You have till Halloween to prove us that you are a part of Anonymous. Otherwise, you will pay for your actions, and you will be an enemy of Anonymous. Anonymous is watching you. P.S. This message has been brought to you by the best Kotos 20X. Peace out.
Crashed. I'll come back, join that.
그리고 다음에 쏠 거야. 탄창을 다시 돌리죠. 6분의 1로 확률을 리셋하는 거예요. 하지만 저는 좀 더 진지하게 하고 싶어요. 살려주신 특별한 본론을 말해. 다시 탄창을 돌리지 말고 한 발씩 번갈아서 쏘고 그럼 결국 6번 안에 총알이 발사될 거야. 승부야.
쪽으로 다가옵니다. 철수 시작해. 철수 시작해.
모든 인원은 즉시 업무를 멈추고 탈출 장소로
If the whole world is against me, then by the grace of the Lord Jesus, I
Castle there is mob servers. I'm your host Gary. Hackers have targeted a large quantity of Steam accounts and multiplayer servers. If you happen to be on a server with a hacker on it, please email me at gary@gary.gary. I will get back to you with a 5% off coupon for my fan shop at gary.tv. Please, treat yourself to some Gary mugs and Gary apparel. My fan shop also consists of behind-the-scenes footage of Gary's Mod 14 and how we are switching to CryEngine. Anyways, back to the hacker issue. I will not be offering refunds for stolen material in the Steam store, or on your crappy Dark RP server, or MechRP, SCPRP, or any other rip-of-that-one game mode that made this game popular. Your Steam items may be at stake, I said before, but you will have to contact my husband.
It's definitely an event.
The question is, who is Michelle Obama? Oh shit! What up?